There he is. Woo! I think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells foul.
Let's ride that hot hand to another W, baby.
Taking a look at the Clippers, this is a team that's in great position to take control of this series.
Yeah, they've really positioned themselves very well in this first round. The fans will be urging them on tonight.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. We've got McDaniels. He's out there with Edwards. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's the machine in at the four-man position. Now here's Powell. Pass to Leonard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Smart move by Kawhi, using the pump fake to draw the foul.
The free throw drops for Leonard. No good on the second free throw. And so Randle will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Edwards. Jump shot is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Leonard outside. Sinks it from distance.
Leonard scores at all 3 levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
Here's the machine. Leonard defending. And it's in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Leonard outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Edwards for 3. Now pulls it in. Now the Clippers with it. Nifty move. And it's Harden laying it in.
Anytime you can get Harden to look down low, that's good offense.
The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Edwards, the pass to the machine. Randle, a screen on Leonard. Here's the machine. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end, guys.
And Allie, thanks. And there's the screen. And here's Edwards outside. On target from range. Edwards has got 5 points.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Powell. Outside Bogdanovich. Zubac, screen. Bogdanovich, no good. And so Randle will bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 1. Shot by the machine, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Harden from outside. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. The machine. Pass to Randle. 3-pointer. Kept alive. And here's Edwards outside. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And timeout called by Ty Lue. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Leonard outside. Wide open. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Here's the machine. Leonard defending. The machine. Pass to Gobert. Picked by Gobert. Releases from 15. The machine. His shot is good.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
When the whistle blows, it's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Powell outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Harden sends it home from three-point land. Harden's got 5 now.
You know, he does so many things well, James Harden. It's easy to forget that he's top 3 all time in most three-pointers made.
The machine. His shot is good. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Outside Bogdanovich. Inside. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
The machine. Pass to Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Minnesota is shooting their first free throws of the night now. The first free throw is good.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Ben Simmons is checked in for the Clippers. Now here's Zubac. Leonard outside. Harden surveying the D. Screen by Leonard. From downtown. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Drills it from deep.
McDaniels with the big answer.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Powell. Leonard outside. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 10 points for him.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
They get it back. McDaniels, that's good.
Making the save, McDaniels secures the rock and gets the second chance look.
Outside Harden. Powell outside. Leonard outside. Pass to Zubac. Outside Harden. Let's go with a 3. Can't hit that one. The Timberwolves have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers.
Hey, that's just not a smart pass. It's as simple as that. It was not a smart pass.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. Shot by Leonard, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Edwards. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Edwards got 12 points in the game.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Leonard outside. And he's going for the oop here. Jones misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Randall's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Powell. Outside Jones to the inside. Leonard. The rebound by the Machine. The Machine's got 5 rebounds tonight. Reed finds Edwards. Randall outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Powell. It's rebounded by Minnesota. The Machine's got his 6th rebound on the night. They set the pick. Inside. Jones grabs the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Randall. 4-3. They get the rebound. That shot off the mark. The Clippers trail. Oh, they get a hand on it. Randall with a steal. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. The Machine, the pass to Reed. And stolen by Jones. Powell with it. Randall's in his pocket. Harden drives in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 10.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Pass to Edwards. Over Simmons. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Reed. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. All right, let's check in with Allie. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Jones. The Machine, the pass to Gobert. Stolen by Jones. And it's the Clippers on the break. It's Jones at power forward with Zubats at center. Ben Simmons is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Coffey in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's the Machine. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Derek Jones.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 1. And the basket by Coffey.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Gets the 3 to fall. Randall's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Striking as fast as he can. Randall catches the defense unprepared with the pull-up.
Simmons, the pass to Bogdanovic. Here's Coffey. Pass to Zubats. On the wing, Jones. And the layup is good off the glass. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Randall against Simmons. Randall can't hit.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Pass to Simmons. Back to Coffey. Clock at 6. From deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota. To the middle. And stolen by Jones. Coffee, the pass to Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Jones. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Simmons. Zubats finds Simmons. Over Dillingham. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Timberwolves have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. McDaniels can't hit. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Some changes for Los Angeles. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubats. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Coffee. And it's Harden in for Ben Simmons. Here's Harden. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Harden's got 12 points.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up points.
Count it. Now Harden. He's got 12. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Jones. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J. 7 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
It's been an ugly quarter for him, trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Harden, the pass to Bogdanovich. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And credit to Bogdanovich for not giving up there. He gets his shot off and wins a foul for his trouble.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Counted from distance. Dillingham's got his second bucket on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
The Timberwolves trail. They set the screen from the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Jones has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Harden. The rebound by the Machine. The Machine's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the paint.
And these turnovers are backbreakers. He's really...
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The T-Wolves on top, up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome all. Game 3, and it's a real halftime cliffhanger.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight. Chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their mindset.
Yeah, you can tell it was a focal point of an interesting postseason for the Clippers. They were able to take a game on the road. Appreciate you joining us.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen. Guys,
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. We've got Edwards. He's out there with McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's the machine in at the 4. McDaniels from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight for the lead. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he's got his 4th free throw of the game.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Gobert with a screen on Harden. The machine pass to Gobert. They grab their own miss. McDaniels up top. It's good from about 19 feet. McDaniels got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is where McDaniels has put in a lot of work, catching and shooting with confidence.
Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Randle, pass to the machine. The kick out to Edwards. There's a screen. The 3. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Gobert against Zubac. Leonard for 3. Can't get it to go. He's 7 for 12.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
McDaniels passes to the machine. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
And Leonard drops them both. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Edwards. Give him 23. Pass to Gobert. Here's the machine. Leonard defending. Here's Edwards. A good-looking shot from the wing. Edwards got 25 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Bogdanovich from long range. The rebound by the machine. The machine's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And here's Edwards outside. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Harden. Now here's Bogdanovich. This one for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 7 points in the game.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that. And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Dillingham's checked in for the Timberwolves. Clippers trail by 3. Powell passes to Leonard. Launches a 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. On the break. The machine. His shot is good. Give him 8 points now.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Leonard for three. And that three is knocked down by Kawhi.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Oh, deflected. Powell with a steal. Bogdanovich down low. McDaniels covering.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
A shot by the machine, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Excellent transition passing there, guys. Straight to the hoop.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 4-point game. And the Clippers miss again. Here's Dillingham. He has 6. Gobert with a screen on Leonard. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Nails it from 3. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
A member of the NBA 75 team.
The Timberwolves lead by 14. Bogdanovich is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Simmons in a shooting guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Here's Harden. Outside Jones. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
I tell you what, that's one of the things I love about Harden's game. I mean, he's a dime dropper elite.
Randall outside. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Pass to Eubanks. Randall against Bogdanovich. Simmons with a screen on Randall. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The offensive rebound. Tries again. Harden into the lane. Jones from outside. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Mr. Do-It-All coming away with the assist there. I mean, Harden making sure to keep his teammates involved in the offense.
With the putback. The rebound by Eubanks. Clippers trail by 9. Pass to Bogdanovich. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Simmons gets rebounded by Minnesota. The Machine's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Finished off the break.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Outside Bogdanovich. Inside. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Machine. The Machine's...
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
And he dunks it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Edwards, a pass to the Machine. Randall outside. Misses the 3.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Pass to Eubanks. To the inside. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target from outside.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
The machine. His shot is good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Bogdanovich. Harden with it. Jones feels it out. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The machine, pass to Alexander Walker. Here's the machine. Pass to Edwards from outside the arc. The rebound by Eubanks. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Powell's checked in. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Bogdanovich passes to Simmons. And here's Jones. Fires from deep. Randall pulls down the board. Pass to Edwards. Lots of room. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Edwards got 39. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. Down by 12. Now Powell. Outside Jones. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Outside Edwards. Pass to the machine. Randall outside. The machine. Pass to Randall. Just 5 on the clock. Spins. Lets it fly from 18. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Timberwolves lead by 14. Outside Harden. Pass to Jones. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Edwards with some muscle.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Here's Powell. Pass to Harden. Again, the Clippers score.
For Harden, that's just like an extended free throw.
Here's the machine. McDaniels with it. Here's the machine. Outside McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. McDaniels from long range. The kick out to Edwards. They set a pick. The 3. And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Bogdanovich on the wing. Outside Jones. Powell outside. Down low. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Clippers trail by 14. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
Here's Gobert. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The drive by Powell.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Ivica Zubac checked in for Los Angeles. Leonard comes in for Jones. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Reed's checked in. Offensive board. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Reed sets a screen. The machine, the pass to Reed. Here's the machine. Reed, a screen on Zubac. Elbow shot. No shot by the machine, no good. Clippers trail by 8. It's Powell on the wing. Check by Randall. Here's Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Harden with that catch and release, lightning quick.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of... Oh, another one falls!
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Leonard's shot's good.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Right wing. Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Bogdanovich passes to Zubac. Powell with it. Randall's in his pocket. Powell's shot is off.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Terrific body control by Randall. And one machine.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
This one has been all about effort for them, in my opinion. Hitting the offensive glass hard. Getting those extra points off extra possessions. That's big-time work there.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 10-point Minnesota lead.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Timberwolves.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And in what could be a series-defining victory, they go up 2 games to 1.
And both teams knew tonight would be important. The winner captures momentum going into Game 4. It's been an interesting matchup.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Edwards.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean...
And so it's Minnesota easily.
You don't put up numbers like that without coming hard every night.